Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel. Okay, so I got 2 new molds here off of Amazon. I'll link them in the description box. I gotta make another one of these hearts because I'm trying to make, I have to have 4 of them and I have 2 already, so I need 2 more. And any leftover resin we'll use on these little hearts because they make such cute little hearts for scatters, for the little things. I just love these. They're so cute. Anyway, we're going to make some more of those. But I'm mixing up some resin in my resiner's mixer here, and when I get that done, then we're gonna be using Miracle Coup Coffee and Miracle Coup Peacock Blue, and then this will be red, and that will be Octopus Ink Bloody Mary red. So, and I'm going to finish filling up this little skull. We'll put him in there because I want to get him finished up. So as soon as the resin is mixed, I'll be back. Okay, so the resin is done. So we're going to take this coffee and we're going to put it into this bigger one. I might have to have my little pin. Nope. To get that. There we go. Alright, let me make sure I got this cleaned off. Don't want to mess that up. Alright, we're going to start off with 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. We're going to start off with 20 drops in that and see what that's going to do. I don't want it opaque, but I want it brown or coffee colored. It's not very dark. Probably going to have to add some more color. Just 2 good little squirts. Let's see what that does. Hopefully it gives it some color. Yeah, a little bit better. Okay. Alright, let me get that mixed in because I still see some streaks of that alcohol ink. Alright, there we go. So we're going to pour this in here. Alright, we're going to have some more. I think that'll be enough on there. Because I'm going to pour this as well. I always hate having to pour more because you know you can never get the color the same, ever. I don't care if you count the drops, your color is never the same. But I think we're close. Yeah, we're close. We'll get that in there. Okay, and then we'll pour the rest in here. And I want to squeeze that a little bit. And I want to put surface bubbles out of that. Oh my goodness, I'm going to have to put some more in here. Ugh. Good thing I got extra. I don't think I'm going to need that much. Might have to do some more to get some red. So let's finish this guy. Get a dotting tool and get that bubble. I see you hiding in there and over there. Don't want bubbles. We don't ever want bubbles. Alright, I'm going to finish that up in there. Okay. Alright. Yeah. We're definitely going to need a little bit more for the red. I don't know what that is. I'll put it in there. Okay. So, we have a little bit left in here, I think. Let me see. We do have some left. Maybe I have enough for the red that I need. Okay. I think that'll do that. There we go. Okay. So let's pour some of this Bloody Mary octopus inks in here. And a little bit of this Cast and Craft red. Just a tad, because I don't want it to... Ooh, those two colors together are pretty though. Let's see how those create. See how that pretty? That Cast and Craft red is close to a good red that I have found, for sure. You see how close to a really good red that is? And that's with the Bloody Mary and the Cast and Craft together. So, yeah, that's a good color. And I want to pour just a tad into this to fill that up. And I think that's enough in there so that we can pour the rest of this into these guys. And make some little hearts. Oop. Y'all know I'm a mess maker. Always making messes. But that's just the way the cookie crumbles, huh? Very good. Giving me quite a few little hearts. Alright, let's pull the rest out of there. Good deal. Finish that one up. I don't like to waste any resin. It's too expensive to waste. And that little oval pour, okay. There we go. All right. Now, clean that stick off. Okay, so we got that. Let's put a little surface bubble off there. And this little guy is too full. Okay, got him. Okay, spraying that alcohol made him spread out. I forgot. Okay, this one is going to put the peacock blue in for this mold. And I will have to, I don't think I've used it either, so I'm going to have to poke a hole in it too. Okay. Now, all right. Let's see what kind of blue we get from this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's see. Yeah, we're going to need some more color, but boy, that is definitely a peacock blue. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Pretty, pretty, pretty. I think I want some more color though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 more drops. Yeah, there it is. That's the color I was looking for. Yeah, that's it. Now we're going to pour that in here. And I'm going to stop and kind of squeeze that. Got a lot of intricate stuff inside of it that I can feel it. And I believe I'm going to have to pour some more, mix up a little bit more. Well, I might could get away with that since it's the bottom. And not have to pour any more. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this on it's in the G3 cure machine, and I'm going to put that on, and as soon as it cures in a couple hours, I'll be back to demold it. They're ready. Let's look at what we got. This is always the most exciting part. Okay, this little guy, I don't know if we should pull him out or not. Maybe so. Let's see. He's so tiny, it's hard to do it when you got hands like mine. Ooh, he's impressive. Little glittery head. Okay, I think this is going to be a very difficult thing to, because it's a stiff mold for the shape of what's in it. But let's see if we can get it out. Maybe so. Oh. Come on. There. That wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. Let's pull this back in there. There we go. Ooh, look at that, everybody. Isn't that gorgeous? Put a little tea light in there. I bet it would light up beautifully. Wow, I'm impressed. Should have put that through the bubble. Vacuum chamber. But I will put pictures at the end of it lit up, because I think that is going to be gorgeous, all lit up. Okay, let's see what we got here. He's so cute. I love this Intoresin snail. It's the cutest little snail you ever want to see. I'll have to show him lit up too, because he needs to be lit up. Too cute. And the new, yeah, that's really good. Really good. All right, this guy, let's see. I don't think he's going to be too hard to get out because he's real soft. Let's put him in there. And then this is the other part of it. So I have to get it out with it. Alright. Ta-da! It's a bear. Isn't he adorable? Oh, he's so cute. I'm going to have to do a little painting on him with some colors. And I will put pictures at the end. But I love this little jar. Isn't he adorable? I love it. He is so cute and so detailed. I'll link the mold. I got it off of Amazon. And of course, our little hearts. They came out really cute too. Very cute. So, this little mold is so cool. I got it at Hobby Lobby in their Valentine's section. I think it was like $2.99 or something like that, and it was 40% off. So it's not very expensive at all, but these little scatters are adorable to put in your trinket trays. For the holiday. I usually spend money on buying scatters to put in my little trays for the holidays, but I love it when you can make your own and put those in there, and you could make these any color you want to, like those little you know, the little hearts that say I love you and all that stuff that you can get pink, yellow, green, blue. So you can put all these different colors, so make your own. I know they don't say I love you and all that, but they're still cute. You could put a few of those in there with them. For sure. And y'all have seen that I did this. I put some of these in a turtle already, so. Anyway, or my video. Okay. I think I got them all. Okay. Well, I hope that you enjoyed this video. I will put pictures at the end, like I said, once I get these things painted in and stuff, and I'll light this up to where you can see what it looks like. But that is such a cute little mold. I'm very impressed with that. Just think of all the colors you could make it, and put your little tea lights in there, or you can set it on a little light source, and these will light up big time. You'll see. I'll put pictures on there. But anyway, I hope that you enjoyed the video, and I know I enjoyed making this. This little guy is so cute. I enjoyed making it. So anyway, if you're new to the channel, welcome. I'm so happy to have you. And if you're just browsing around and you haven't subscribed, maybe think about doing that. It helps the channel grow, and I really do appreciate that. And if you're one of the OGs, I definitely appreciate you coming back and continuing your support with me. And I definitely can't tell you enough how much that means to me, because it really does. It means a whole lot to me that you stick around and you enjoy my videos, or at least you watch them. And you can leave me a comment. You can like, subscribe, like, and share. And if you don't want to say anything, just put an emoji on there. At least I can know that you did enjoy it. So y'all have a great day, night, evening, afternoon, whatever your time zone is. And hope that everything is wonderful in your lives and your new year is beginning great. We're already almost at the middle of the month in January. Can you believe it, y'all? So anyway, just remember, there are blessings everywhere. And if you haven't found one, be one. See you next time. Bye, everybody.